Ah, I've been forgetting thumbnails. I don't know, I guess that could be for But there's going to be an interesting change to thumbnails, especially since. So what brought this about is when I was like, what is it? Yeah. So when I was sizing down the thumbnail for the previous episode, I forget. Was there a? Okay, nope. Just glow lichen down here. But yeah, when I was sizing up the thumbnail for the previous episode. Okay, 1 second. Let me get myself... Oh, yep, it's this way. Because I have to go into GIMP, and I have to take my, I think it's like a 1440. Don't know where that came from. Oh, over there. Oh, we're just going to ignore him. But yeah, I have to take my 1440 photo, which is a screenshot from the game, because I'm running at 1440. And then I have to size that down to 1080. Or 720, they say, but I do 1080. Nice size. I think I see some coal up there, so good source of emeralds. And I size that down in GIMP. It's really quick. I just, in fact, the last few times that I've used GIMP, I've done that, so I'm already set on the appropriate resize tool. Click the thing, type in 1920. Well, this is first I open the Minecraft screenshots folder, which I have easy access to because I have a shortcut for that inside of the folder that I manually back things up to. I don't use the Minecraft backup system because I didn't know it exists. So I open that up. I right-click, open with GIMP. Then I do, in the Minecraft screenshots folder, then I click. It should already be on the right tool. I type in 1920. It's linked together. It does 1080 on the other end of things. I click resize. Then I do export. I set the JPEG quality from 90 to 100. Don't know why it is set to 90, but I set it to 100. And then I hop into the thing. Actually, you know what? Pick up some coal while I'm here. And then from there, I click the export button. Only 6. I guess that's still more than the 3 that I got. That's double. And then I open up, I go to the recents folder, and I open up the Minecraft screenshots, or Minecraft thumbnails folder. And then what do I do from there? Oh yeah, and then from there, I make sure I have the episode number right. And so usually it's like click on the previous episode, erase 1 or 2 digits, and have the new name and save it. And then I click on the episode and I upload it. I try and do this when I'm done with Minecraft streaming for that while. So if I do 2 episodes in a row that are an hour each, then I have 2 thumbnails to do, right? But so when I went to do this, though, I had one thumbnail that I'm like, oh, I forgot to do this thumbnail. Which episode is this for? And I had to kind of, you know, figure out. And like first I was like, what about this episode? Skimming through, when did I just look at the sky? I don't see that. What about this episode? I don't see it in there in the little YouTube preview. I did that as I was listening to Fran Lab, talk about how YouTube's going to be pay to play. I hope it's not. I can talk a little more about that in a moment. But, what am I thinking of? Oh yeah. And I couldn't find it, and then I'm like, well, wait, why don't I just look at the date of this screenshot? And then that will be the date for my stuff. Or, sorry, that'll be the date for the episode. Cool. So I did that, and then it's like, okay, so it looks like it's, oh, there's only one episode I streamed that day, that's easy. It's going to be episode 381. Great. Now we save this as MCN 381. Wait, that already exists. What? Oh, it's the same thumbnail. It's already done. So then why is it not updated on YouTube? So I went to update this thumbnail, and because the whole thing had finished, and it now had the 3 other, you know, random, screenshots from the episode, I'm like, this looks cool. I like this. I would like to use that. No, I'm going to use the thumbnail that I picked. So then that got me thinking, well, okay, so here, you know, if I can't pick something from the episode, I forget to take a thumbnail, nothing seems interesting, then I'm going to try and remember to go back and do custom thumbnails from whatever YouTube picks. It won't be instant, like maybe the last 3, 5 episodes, whatever. I'll just go back. This one, that one's the best of the 3, and do it in batches. I don't think I'll do it for the current episodes. I'm especially not going to do it for anything before I started doing the custom thumbnail, like my friend Alex suggested. So, yeah, but that's going to be a new workflow. And I think it's going to be pretty cool. So, as far as YouTube being pay to play, I don't know if they're actually going full-on pay-to-play, because they have introduced the promotions tab where you can promote videos, which I was thinking of doing something similar anyways without doing that. And like, I only knew about Fran talking about this because a viewer asked about this on the WAN show. I want to just peek down here really quickly. Okay, nothing down here. So yeah, I was watching Linus, a viewer asked, so I went and watched Fran's video. But there is the promotions, and I was thinking about doing this even before YouTube came out with the promotions. You know, darn, I should have brought my fortune hoe. Also, those trees over there look wild. Okay, but those are fairly standard trees. There's the acacia biome. Okay. So let's turn around and get some cocoa beans. So yeah, I was thinking about doing that anyways, and something like, hey YouTube, if you watch this ad for 30 seconds, then the creator that you are, you know, watching right now will get paid. That's obviously not a guarantee, because YouTube monetizes everything, which, if YouTube needed to monetize everything to stay afloat, and then, you know, once you gain enough, you can take part of the revenue, sure. That's if they needed it to actually stay afloat. Which also, then, you know, why don't you just share with everyone if they want it? So that gave me 3. But 6, 9, so it looks like just 3 period. Yeah, so there's that. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. And so, like, if you're monetizing, why not share with everyone? But I get that it might just incentivize, this is actually the wrong term, but I was gonna say ne'er-do-well, because a lot of people think it means, like, for people who are doing malicious things and bad stuff, but ne'er-do-well is actually a lazy person, a, worth nothing to the village in Latin, I think. But so they can't, you know, give money to everyone, right? But so if they needed it to keep YouTube afloat, absolutely monetize everything. But if they don't, then I think that's not the right move. It's just them being greedy, wanting more money. So as far as this pay-to-win thing, though, like, I was thinking about doing it, and I was going to include a thing in my ad, and maybe I don't even say it, but I have a little red countdown timer in the corner that says X number of seconds starting at 30 until the creator you're actually watching gets paid. Because I think if more people, if more people knew that, they might. Oh, because there's a gap between the leaves and the thing. Okay. So yeah, if more people knew that, they might choose to watch the content. or sorry, choose to watch the ad rather than skipping it, or at least watch it for 30 seconds. Anyways, yeah, so also vidIQ has said it could potentially hurt your channel. Just barely made that. I forget why they said it, because I know, like, not Twitch, TikTok has a thing like that, and someone was asking on Reddit if YouTube has a promotions thing like that, and I'd never heard of it, and I'm like, as far as I know, no. But that was a little while ago on YouTube Help, which, as far as I know, since YouTube Help hardly has anybody doing anything there except asking questions, it's not going to be doing the boycott right now. So I could go in and I could say, hey, actually they do. Nope, not taking your bed. Right, oh, I know where we are now, because that's the one village. So then there should be... Oh, I didn't bring my second map with me. Wow. I navigated here literally. Yeah, beat him up. Probably already beat him up once right before. I didn't grab my second map. There's me thinking about where I'm going. Maybe it's because I know the area so well. So let's see, what about here? That's got probably 2 dudes in here. That's just a zomber. Okay. Is there... Whoa. This dude's outside, but why? Is there... I'll save you. Yeah, we need to... What? You left your door open? I am totally sleeping in your bed, man. You don't deserve to sleep tonight if you're gonna be stupid. Yeah. Don't do that again. So, I don't know. If it's... I forget why vidIQ said don't use it. Unless there's a specific reason why you could use it and it would work out good. I don't remember. So it could be bad, it could be good, but if it literally is like Fran said, where you then have to pay to gain more views, well, first of all, that doesn't make sense, because how are you going to reach monetization? You know, not... it's probably down, my boat's down this way a little bit, I think. Not everyone can just pay into the system to then gain anything. Some people start with nothing, like the younger people who try creating a channel. I think, like, if you're 13 or over is when they say, okay, you can use YouTube without being in YouTube Kids. And so a 13-year-old, imagine saving up their allowance money for this, which could be a valid thing. Imagine if you save up your allowance and you then have some success on the platform because you bought having one of your videos be an advertisement. Where the heck is my boat? So, I mean, yeah, that's... If it really is a selective, if you want to try this out and see if you get more views, great. Because especially in Fran's case, she talked about how, from her own experience of being a Patreon to other channels, and just seeing Patreons come and go from everything, she knows they come and go. And so, wow, this is interesting. Doing this, like, I hear myself a little bit less in my ears. It's not really pronounced, like the game sounds are louder, but I still do hear the microphone, like my Vocaster 2 allowing me to hear myself just a little bit, but I can notice a slight difference with that. It sounds muffled. Ugh. So, I don't know. It could be good, and then it could also be absolutely terrible, because I don't want to be in a position where I literally have to pay to gain any views or anything. I hope it's not that way. And that really doesn't make sense for YouTube in the long term, because, you know, like Linus has said a few times, that there will be some point where he is no longer the cool in popular thing, but the wheels of YouTube will keep churning. So how are you going to get this new content and new creators when... Yep, it's 3. So how are you going to get new content and creators when they have to pay to promote, and not everyone is going to do that? Some people will, but some people don't have money. Let's see, this is the one that I've already, yep, this is the one that I've explored, right? Or is it? Right, yeah, because we can see in here where the mechanism was, and I stole all the buttons and stuff. It didn't take the string, though. But you don't really see the string, so okay. I don't know how they're gonna do that. I don't see it being sustainable. So maybe it's a thing where once you reach a certain point, and it's just the same people watching your content over and over again, you will then have to buy some ads if you want to grow beyond that, which, here's the thing. A lot of channels talk about growing bigger, becoming really famous. It's hard to get super big on YouTube. Linus has said it's tough to get to his level of 100+ employee, multi-channel, multi-business corporation with the Creator Warehouse that sells things they make, and just the other stuff, and funding the labs. He's doing a lot of great stuff. I don't foresee myself being a Linus. I mean, it would actually be cool if I was that popular, and I'm finding myself wishing right now that I was popular enough that I didn't have to still be at Dollar Tree and go back there the end of, like, my next work day, though, is Friday, so a little ways away. I think that's 60's probably enough. No, I'm gonna get more. So, but being a small community, if it were sustainable, with either people who would watch me on YouTube enough that I would make enough advertising revenue to make the numbers that I want, which is just $300 a month, not the 1,500 plus that I think a lot of people might think of when you think of, like, they can afford housing, an apartment, and they can afford to pay for the next YouTube video and buy the supplies they need for that, and they can afford to buy groceries. You know, I'm not looking for big numbers like the other creators are looking for. You know, and also, this is the thing, if I get lucky enough and I make enough more than that, I would consider doing more often stuff with other people where I might have to pay. Like, I can't go into details about it, but working with other actors in the local community isn't as easy as it used to be. I can say I had to leave the Utah Filmmakers and Actors community on Facebook because it was becoming too difficult to work in there, and I've lost my boat. I need to find it, and I need to get back to places I recognize. This way is probably a good spot. But, you know, so, but for me, if I had a small community that was consistent, either they watch enough stuff that I make the $300 a month that I'm looking for. And a little more wouldn't be bad either. A little more would be nice. So yeah, either I make the $300 a month that I'm looking for, because they're consistent enough through watching advertisements and enough viewership that way, or what's the other thing? One second, I just want to hear what this sound is. Okay, yes, that is like my parents downstairs watching something. Speaking of which, I need to turn my BusyBox on. So either advertisement revenue makes enough with my small community of however many it ends up being, or what is it? Or there ends up being enough Patreons that are consistent, which, like Fran said, they cycle, and oh, Endy Man up there. This is a thing where I feel, man, I hope I didn't come from over there. Let's check this way just to make sure there's nothing missing on the other side. Although, is that a thingio down? I can't tell. Oh, ow. Hey, Endy Man. No, just sand and dirt. So let's go back through this way. I think we were actually over here. But yeah, if either of those work out and they give me enough revenue, like I said, 300 a month, that I'm able to just continue doing this and I don't grow beyond that, that's fine. I view that the same as like you have, whoa, thankfully there's water down here. Like you have a group of real life friends that you do stuff with, and your friend group doesn't necessarily get much bigger. It just kind of is. And you do stuff with that group of friends. Which I think is... I think it's totally reasonable. And I am... This is really, really not good that I have my map, because there's like jungle everywhere. There's an ocelot. Let's see, is it, what's up here? But I suppose, oh, I can use the sun to help. So it's definitely something to do with this direction. Oh, wow. Now I don't know if it's over there in that, I think my house is in that jungle over there. That's some grass. So wait, so the sun sets. Wait a minute. I'm so turned around. So wait, if the sun's setting there, that means, because we went opposite the sunset, so that means it's this way. I was thinking my house was back that way, like not my home away from home 3, or sorry, the jungle house, but just my main base. So it's this way. We need to go this way then. So yeah, I don't know. But I do really want to get to a point where I don't have to go back to Dollar Tree. It's not a bad job. I just don't like it as much as this, and I was way much happier mentally and everything the year that I just spent working on YouTube in between Marco's. I recognize this. Yeah, in between Marco's and going back to Dollar Tree. Oh, there's another red birdie. You know, if you can feed a birdie a cookie and they die, you should also be able to feed them straight cocoa beans and they die. Not that I'm going to, but you know. So yeah, I don't know. Not good. I may... Oh, okay, this looks familiar. Also, there's a very... Ah. Let's see, I need to get up into a tree. There's a green one. Ah, not good. Uh-oh. Well, I do want to kill you, because I want whatever you drop. Give me exciting stuff. I now have to kill you because of what you've done to me. Take my trident. Ooh, some redstone. Could always use more redstone. But first, I'm going to wait up here and heal up. How's my armor? About the same. But I mean, oh, that one doesn't have unbreaking. Oh, I can buy an unbreaking book and put it on. Because these all have unbreaking, so I can buy an unbreaking book and put it on there. Alright, come on. Ah! I'll take this wood and stuff. But I'm going to put the 19 dirt back in here, although it's not enough to fill the hole. It's never enough to fill the hole. Other people say, fill in your creeper holes. It's not that hard, and it makes things look nicer. And yeah, you think I have the dirt for that? I mean, I do, but not on me all the time. I've got that stack of dirt because I want a stack of dirt for stacking up. Alright, so let me up. Okay, this is looking like the right spot. Oh, wow. A lot of birdies here. 2 green ones, a blue one. And this spot right here looks a bit like Creeper Island. I'm gonna have to just go up high and spot something familiar. So I think like one of these, somewhere up in this tree here should work. And I'll be a little bit safe from monsters. As far as I know, you don't get creepers in the trees. Oh, there's the village over there. Which, actually, speaking of which, village... Okay, so I recognize this middle spot here. Let's try and just go between all of these trees to get to the village. Yeah, they could be actually getting wrecked right now. And you can't just eat cocoa beans and switch out for my 4 chicken. Is this the same? Because there should be some hills over there. And there should be the one, thankfully there were vines right there, because should be the one, not Tega, the Acacia Village. Ow. There's some more beans down there. No, I'm not wanting to go up. I wanted to go this way. So is it? Okay, right, because there is the... Ow. Fine, we'll be on the ground. But there's the hill. Okay, so this is the waterway that we came in on. Okay, I know where we are now. I need to then just get myself inside of the village and sleep the monsters away. And then go back, and if I'm going to come back to this area, then I need to get my map. 3 Zombros. Oh, right, I forgot this had Smite on it, so... Does better than my Trident. Trident's great for long distance. Sorry, bud, I'm taking your bed temporarily. But there's tons of monsters outside, and there's just gonna keep being more monsters unless I sleep. So, it's for both of our... wrong tool. Takes... darn it. Oh well, fine. Okay. I also need to get back to somewhere where I have food. Alright. Skeleton in the water. I'm not liking the looks of that. Where is... Maybe anytime I come to this village, I should make sure I park my boat right there where it's very obvious. Actually, or wait, is that... Yes, that's my boat over there, so we're good. Creeper. You know what? Only 1 piece, but I mean, that's 1 more piece of food. We can cook that up at our beach house. Home away from home, too. Man, something about being out here has me a little bit nostalgic. I don't know, I'm also feeling maybe a little bit of hope. But we'll see, because I've still got several months of being at Dollar Tree. unless YouTube absolutely takes off. Because I think to get the new camera that I want, the Sony ZV-E1, I have like, and a lens. I have like 4 months left, and then I may stay 1 or 2 months longer to get a little bit more to put back into my, well, it was the savings for family stuff, then it turned into savings for a car, which just kept being more and more expensive. Why is this so dark? Oh, like dark oak? Okay, yeah. Just kept being more and more expensive, and I knew I wouldn't be able to afford it. Also, why is there a platform here? What did I make this for? Was this like a temporary setup to get birds in the boat or something? What's down here? I don't see anything, so... yeah, either way, sail on. So, yeah. Because that's getting pretty close to 0. And, you know, I do live at my parents' house, but I buy a majority of the food that I eat. You know, like they buy some of the basic staples, noodles, sometimes onions, mini bell peppers, things like that. Potatoes. Potatoes are good. Although I haven't had potatoes in a little while. No, I had fries from a restaurant recently, but I haven't had homemade, like, mashed potatoes or anything. You know what I realized? I have this. But you know what I also realized? I only have this. And I was off of map 27, though, so that wouldn't work. But, you know, as soon as I get the shooting thing done, which I think I know what the next step is. Also, ooh, that mountain thing over there looks cool. I know I've seen it before. I've just never noticed that unusual shape. It's like a weird high heel or something. Like the toes pointed straight down. Either way. Either way, and let's just confirm, I should have, yes, map 84 is here. And I just forgot to bring it with me. Also, while we're looking in here, do I have... a book? I'll take paper, because that can be traded. Yeah, we'll take this gold with me. Sure, we'll take this armor. I'll leave the jungle here. I'll leave these wheat seeds just in case. What I'm looking for is I just want to see, do I have any cocoa beans? Ooh, protection 2. That's actually unbreaking 3. That'd actually be pretty good for... don't need lily pads. Pretty good for having in the nether. Efficiency 4. So I don't know why you need efficient... oh, I guess breaking leaves and stuff, yep. Curse of Vanishing is yuck. It also can't be juiced. TNT. Obsidian. Take this Ender Pearl. And then finally... so, no cocoa beans here. Alright, we're full. What time is it? Could I... you know, I'm going to set off, because I can always sleep at the waypoint if I need to. But, yeah. And, you know, as of this moment, right now, as far as I know, nobody's watching my stream, or if they are, they're not leaving any messages in the chat, which is fine. Doesn't discourage me. This is, like, in between my other projects, and I hope I eventually am doing some of the really fun, like, short films and other things. I want to do reviews on clocks. That one's lower on my list of things I'm super excited about, but I do want to do them because alarm clocks are actually pretty interesting. And there's actually probably been people covering history of clocks already. I don't want to go. Nope, I do not want to go under there. But I'm gonna like be reviewing specific clocks and checking some interesting things. I'm probably gonna kick that stuff off with alarm clocks versus phones, which, not to spoil anything, but alarm clocks still have some potential uses today. Even when our phones are there, super convenient, you know. I'm gonna take a moment to get this coal over here. Especially since I clearly see where I stacked cobble up. Also, wait, is it... Oh, it is cobble in my inventory. I was thinking it was stone, and I'd be like, no, why did I take stone with me? That stuff was smelted for projects. Alright, let's work. Come on. 'Ooh, this has a good amount of coal in it. Yeah, 36. I forget how much is needed for 1 emerald in a trade, but... Yep, there's my crafting table down there. 26. Let's... Also, if cobblestone isn't easier to mine than stone, I think that should be changed. Wow, I didn't mean to break that many, but that's the power of an enchanted shovel. Okay, so right, I see some if I take this water thing up and then bridge over. Okay. $47. Nice. Alright, what if I... No. I want to keep... No! I want to keep going up. Thank you very much. This way. Really? I thought those blue whatever flowers were Zombro, but not yet. Man, how much taller is this? Finally. Ooh, thankfully there's some coal up here. Also, I can throw out Spider Eye or an arrow. Also, I took bone meal with me and I didn't use it. There we go. Yeah, there's definitely coal on that face too. Can I think I can make this. But actually what I want to do is mine along this face here. Just see if there's any more coal up here that I'm missing. Like there's that coal over there that I can get really quickly. There's Zombros coming after me. Do I have... Yes, I do have a water bucket, but I don't need it just yet. You know what? Also, what is that? What is that sound? Oh, there's a portal over there. Probably explored it already, but I should check it out. Now I'm gonna let him get close. No, I gotta get this as a crit. I gotta see if I can one-hit crit him with the smite. Absolutely. Okay, that's nice to know. So let's get this. Oops. Oh, I forgot I had lit this. Yeah, I forgot I had lit that place up. Okay, so we're sort of heading in the direction of our house, our waypoint, but also sort of not, but here we go. Yeah, okay, so this looks like something that I have explored already, but... Oops. Let me up. I will take that piece of obsidian. Just that one. I'll leave the rest the way it is for now. Alright, so then our waypoint should be over here. I think it's just over this thing here, and then we should see smoke rising up. Speaking of rising smoke... Yeah, it should... Is it on the other side of this thing, then? Also, I thought I saw a cocoa bean, but nope. Ooh, and now I'm in a thing that's not easy to get out of. Come on. No, let me up. No! Let me... Dude. Thank you. Finally. Also, we're back to coal. We're back to finally, should use my shovel for that. We're back to finally, I forgot what I was going to say now. Finally needing to something in order to something, but I cannot remember what that something was. Either way, yeah, this is it. So, ow. Great. Alright, gotta sleep before the monsties come. Oh yeah, we're back to finally needing to have cooling in my room again, because it was staying decent temperature for... I've eaten all my chicken. Wow. Back to staying a decent temperature for a little bit because of the coolness with the rain, but nope. Alright, come on, give me steak. Alrighty then, let's sail home, but we'll want to make a stop by Blue Village. And now I say the thing about needing to have it cool, because it's getting a little toasty in here, so... Have to... Have to finally drill the holes and stuff for that. And let's see, it's this way, right? It is this way, okay, but then I have to go... This way. Man, there's a lot of mountain bits that look cool, like that did for a second. And then once you get close enough, the rest of the mountain loads behind it. It's like, oh, not as cool as it first looked. Speaking of which, we are coming up on episode time. That dirt spot there looks a little weird for a second, but it's just a dirt spot I passed by. Actually, we're at 46 minutes, so yeah, we're not coming up on episode time. We do have a little bit. Man, going up there, crossing through the village. Part of me misses that. You know, maybe part of me right now is also longing for a bit of connection. Like, once I get some things out of the way, then I can be a little more serious about trying to connect with this one friend and doing some projects together. I don't know, that's gonna be fun. Let's see. Ow. I didn't mean to walk right through the fire. I gotta watch where I'm going. I'm trying to see what time of day it is. Oh, it's just a little bit cloudy. But it's like midday. Okay. Let's see. My two guys. Yes, here we are. Hello, sir. On sale, I see. Thank you. Nice, we only have one piece of coal left. Thanks for the emeralds, guys. Love doing business with ya. Seriously, I love those guys. They're awesome. Giving me discounts and stuff. Yes, sometimes they do take a little bit to restock, but, I mean, I don't know, that's par for the course. Alright, back on the water. I won't eat my steak yet, but let's see, then we go this way. And right, we need to follow it all the way up and around to our connector, which it still looks pretty green on that section right there. Interesting. Actually, wait, I'm turning the wrong way. It's gonna be through here. I say we're back at the connector within like 2 minutes or so. So that'll be 52. I'm actually starting to feel a little bit like I'm lost, but I shouldn't be. The water's not that complicated over here. Oh, unless for some reason it is, and I just don't. Oh wait, oh yeah, I went the up way instead of the down way, which is like through there. Well, either way, just around here is our hot dog that we've been working on. Yeah, there it is. Look kind of weird from here with the black on the end there, like, I don't know, is it a upside down slug or something? But no, when it's done, well, it better look like a hot dog. Oh right, my inventory is full. So I need to go home and drop some stuff off. I was gonna, like, we'll end the episode with the satisfaction of breaking that. But you know what? We need to get a thumbnail. Okay. Go home and dump some stuff off. Should I drop some stuff off? And we are fresh out of food. We're gonna need some more. Do I have... I can cook up these 11 potatoes. Alright, bone meal gets dropped off. What are you looking at me for? I'm just holding the potato. That. Ender pearl. Obsidian. Coal. I am absolutely full, so I think I'm going to start smeltering these things. But first, I need to remember, before I smelt, like, this is fine. But first, I need to do this. And then you get shoved in to be smelted. You stay, because useful for being around piggy mans. I'm gonna need more cooked wood stuff. Whoops. So then... Oh wait, no, because it's... Well, let's see. Let's see, so 1 point. Right, okay, because... Yeah, half. Right, the golden boots do half a point. That's why we wear boots over helmets. Ooh, but protection 2 might be worth it. I'll have to ask Candeldre, so I'm going to see if he knows. Maybe it's different on Bedrock, but keep that around. Let's go sleep. And probably then take out the episode. Actually, no. So we still got like 5 minutes left. I'm gonna get us back over to our thing and at least make some brown wool. See, so it's 56. I'm gonna say we'll be there by 57, 58. 58 minutes on my stream counter. Or less would be nice. Oops, I forgot to sort a few extra things, but oh well. Oh wow, actually only 30 seconds to get up to here about. A little bit less, okay, not bad. Alright, here we go. Wow, watching all of that was kind of like watching the whatever hyperspace stars from the Windows XP days, the screensaver. Or flying windows, actually. You know, it would be funny as if like I had to build up to see where I missed some. But nope, I got a full stack, so we got them all. That was actually really cool. And I would do that again, but stack to the build limit. Oh. So satisfying. Anyways, okay. Alright, stone, light gray wool. Since both these are light gray. Oh wait, whoops. This. There we go. So let us see. So we want... Right, we want brown. Are there different shades of brown is the question. B-R-O-W-N. Question is, with glass, we have brown, orange, yellow. So no, so it's between this orange, between orange and brown. So I think it's going to be mostly orange with some brown added in for like some of the darker spots. Or yellow for the inside. No, probably not yellow. Anything gray, probably not. So brown, some orange, and then what else? Thinking if there was a lighter color, ooh, like white. Yeah, because the insides of buns are white, so we need some white too. Which I think we can dye some white. But I actually want to try something because I've not done this before. Oh, so it behaves very similar to the Nylium or whatever, and there's a chance for flowers! Yay! Okay. That's nice. So we know we have a renewable source of flowers. Do we have anything orange? Oh, it's getting hot in here. We have... Is it red and yellow? It's this some orange. Right, no shift clicking into your own. Yep, nothing. Only 8. Right, remember we're looking at glass colors, so yeah, we got orange, we got brown. Outside of the bun would actually be a little more yellow, but no, then we got white. So we got like some white for the inside. Is that what I want though? Yeah, we just have to go with these colors. So it's going to be definitely orange plus some brown for the outside. And episode time. So yeah, if you guys like Minecraft, leave a like down below. Did I already take a thumbnail for this episode? I think I did. But I want to take another shot just to be like, which one do I like better? Because I think this will be more interesting. Anyways, yeah, make sure you guys leave a like down below if you guys liked Minecraft. Check out the variety of other things I do, and if you like that, then subscribe. And I'll see you guys in whatever's next.